Four Latter-day Saint boys set out from a Utah city on a cross-country trip. One of the boys proposed to his friends that they forget all about being Mormons for the duration of their adventure. He said that they could now afford to let their hair down and sample some of the excitement enjoyed by other people. Anyway, he argued, what difference will it make? Nobody out here in the world knows us or knows anything about our church connections. The group made an agreement to give it a try. First day of the journey found them at a famous tourist attraction spot. They agreed to go into the bar and order a glass of beer for each one. The boy who had been delegated to give the order lost his voice on the first try and had to swallow hard to get out an understandable 4 glasses of beer, please. What the beer lacked in palatability, the atmosphere and thrill more than made up. They grew bolder and began to talk of the next adventure they would undertake. The talk was growing racy when suddenly a well-dressed man entered the bar and walked straight toward the table. He extended his hand to one of them and said, "I beg your pardon, but aren't you George Redford's son from Utah?" The boy was speechless and terrified. His fingers froze around the base of the glass of the beer, and he answered in a wavering voice, "Why, yes, sir, I am. I thought I recognized you when you came in the lobby of the hotel. I'm Henry Paulson, vice president of the company your dad works for. And I met you and your mother last winter. I have never forgotten how you explained your Mormon priesthood to one of our other executives of our company, who asked you what it meant to be a Mormon boy. I must say I was a little surprised to see you head for the bar, but I suppose that with Mormons as well as non-Mormons, boys will be boys when they're off the roost." These boys had heard a sermon they would never hear duplicated in the pulpit. They were sick, ashamed, and crestfallen. As they left their half-filled glasses and walked out through the hotel lobby, they had the feeling that everyone was looking at them. The cover of darkness was kind as they made their way to their camp. "You just can't win," said the boy who had proposed their dropping their true identity, trying to ease the tension. "I'm not so sure," replied the boy to whom the stranger had spoken. "If we have any sense left, we can make this experience into the most winning lesson of our lives."